What's up, guys? We're here in Dragon Quest of the Stars, brand new mobile game. We're going to give you some great getting started tips and tricks. So this game has been out in a while in Japan. It just came out for global region, so we're in, North America playing, and I am so hyped about this game. I am a huge Dragon Quest fan. I've played all the main game series, 1 through 11. Well, I can't play 10. 10 is region locked, can't play for that. But yeah, we played 1 through 11 and a lot of the spin-off games as well. So right away, the game has come out about 2 days ago, and let's jump into just how to get started to get better at this game really quick. There's so much stuff in this game. This is made by Square Enix, and if you are familiar with Brave Exvius, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, this will come pretty easy to do. This game is kind of molded after Brave Exvius. You don't go after heroes. You summon gear and weapons and armors. So like the treasure chest here, this is where you're going to be doing special summons, and you're going to summon equipment. The first thing up is you want to use all of your premium currency that you get and do 10 lucky chest draws for the metal slime equipment. Metal slime equipment is the most important stuff in the game. And in these games, if you are planning on re-rolling, you're going to want to re-roll accounts. And by re-rolling, that is starting accounts, getting all the freebies in the beginning. You check the mailbox and things like that. You get a bunch of free gems. And then you're able to do summons and see what you get. So if you do that in this game, what you're looking for is you're looking for like an axe. So there's a lot of items that you could potentially get, but the best one is the metal slime axe, and it goes 3 to 5 stars. The boomerang is also quite good. The bow is quite good as well. If you get one of those things, definitely keep the account. If you're really like hardcore free to play and you don't want to spend any money whatsoever, you could potentially aim for 2. And because they do give you a lot of premium currency as well. The summon rates for 5 stars are approximately around 7%, I believe it says. You can earn 5-star gear in-game through missions and such. It's not the same that you get from this special summon. You are going to use the dupe gear that you get and fuse them. You can also take skills and abilities off of gear. So the customization and the ability to kind of create your character seems almost endless in this game, especially by mobile standards. So it looks like this time we've gotten pretty garbage rolls. This right here, metal slime bow. So this is pretty good. We already have one of these. This is one of the items that you would want to have gotten. This is probably our 10th pull. Yeah, our guaranteed 5-star. So that's why you always do the 10 pulls, because you're guaranteed at least 1 5-star. So, for example, if we didn't like this account, we would simply go ahead and delete the app from the phone and then re-download it, start all over again. As long as you haven't synced it to any official accounts or anything like your Facebook or anything like that, you're fine. You'll be able to re-download the game, start over, get all the premium currency. You're going to be able to get a ton of premium currency in this game for free by simply playing the game. The most important thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get, like I said, the metal gear. And then you're going to want to go down to this world globe, and you're going to want to open up the tab here on the left that says open. This is going to show you all of the current events that are going on. You have key missions. You have a special temple. This is where you kind of level up jobs and classes. And then you have the special mega event that's going on where you can get 5-star gear and such. Defeat the Dragon Lord. So if you click on it, it's going to take you to the event island over here. And every day, you're going to be able to complete one of these missions for 0 stamina. So the game has stamina, and it regenerates 3 every minute. Once a day, you're able to play one of these missions for free. So you can see yesterday we played the first one for free. We did that. And today we'll play the second one here for free, 0 stamina. And so forth. So even if you are under leveled, it's like this one right here. We've completed all of them. And it's 0 stamina. You always just want to do it because 0 stamina doesn't cost you anything. You're going to get some free rewards out of it. So make sure that you do these every single day. Same thing with this temple. When you click the temple over here, you're going to see there's 3 or 2 dungeons. So today there's only 2 dungeons available. And once again, you get a free pass, 0 stamina, to do one of these missions. Up at the top there, it tells you what job, what vocation is actually going to get bonus EXP. So it's saying Sailor, Ranger, and Monster Master, it looks like, is the class. And they're getting 5 times vocation EXP. So if you're trying to level up a class, that's where you'd want to train if you're trying to level up those classes. And this one over here, Priest, Martial Artist, and Paladin, is the vocation that's getting the EXP bonus. So you want to do those. Even if you can't beat them, you definitely can help get a friend, because you use 3 characters of your own, and then you use 1 friend. Friend might be able to help you out. If you can't beat them, it doesn't cost you anything, just a few minutes. The next big important thing is this island right here. This is all the key dungeons. You need to get the metal weapons so you can start doing metal dungeons. We'll jump into one of these since we have a couple keys on us. We're going to go and do this one right here, the bottom one. It's going to cost us 4 metal keys, metal slime keys. And now we want to pick a partner, a friend here. And the friend, we want him to have a metal weapon. So this one has a metal slime sword, plus 25. We'll go ahead and grab him. If you don't have any friends that have any metal weapons, which you definitely want to make friends that have metal weapons, Falcon Blade is not terrible to have. It's going to have a lot of multi-hits. And metal slimes are the main EXP in Dragon Quest games. They've been traditionally the way you farm and level up your characters in any Dragon Quest game. So here you set your items. You don't need anything. Actually, for food, you're going to want to set a food item. We're going to want to set this slime over here. This slime will give us 3% EXP, or if you have this chocolate one, it gives you 25% EXP. So bonus EXP on top of the already insane EXP that these metal slimes will get you. So we're going to jump on Embark. It's going to cost us 4 keys, so we're just gruntily going to say yes. And hopefully we can make this worthwhile and kill a whole bunch of metal slimes. You probably don't want to have the game going super fast. You do want to focus on the babbles, or liquid metal slimes as they're now called. I don't know when they changed that. It was like Dragon Quest 8 or 9 where they changed it over. But yeah, these used to be called babbles, and then they, have metal babbles, and then they're liquid metal slimes. And you can see you only do 1 or 2 points of damage with your basic attacks. You're going to have skills, that can potentially do a lot of damage to them. You do want to click on a target so that tells your characters all to fight that target. You can see these icons, these swords icons all facing around it. That's showing all my guys to automatically attack. Since we're down to the last little slime right here, the basic one that only has about 4 HP, we don't want to use any of our special abilities. We want to save these special abilities for the next battle where we get into with the liquid metal slimes, and we can potentially kill them and gain tons of experience, because that's where you get most of your experience is from the liquid metal slimes. These basic ones don't really do much. So once again, we're going to target over there. We're going to go ahead and bring up our skills. And the reason the axe is really good is it has a skill right there that can do 52 points of damage or so. An insane amount. It's 75% chance to pretty much do 50 points of damage to any target. We accidentally clicked on that. And so this is why the bow is good. So the bow just did 3 points of damage times 4, and then another shot of 2. It did a lot of damage to metal enemies. So the bow has a multi-attack, and it can do multiple points of damage. As you can see, 3 points of there. I've seen someone do 4 points of damage as well with metal weapons. And if you were just to try and basically attack these guys, you're not really going to do much damage to them. So we did a big old combo that we barely even, hurt this liquid metal slime. It looks like we're going to be able to kill this one. Yep, we got one, thankfully. So we're on turn 2 now. Hey! And the thing is, liquid metal slimes and metal slimes in general, they all just run away. They don't like to be killed. They're just things that just run away. And as you can see, he ran away before we could kill him. These guys are slippery, and they're definitely frustrating when they run away. Especially here in this game when you use keys to find them. You can also find them in certain missions. I found them in a couple of dungeons. Not these liquid metal slimes, but the little basic ones. Hey, we got a critical hit. So critical hits can go through their tough metal skin. Nice, the axe got a kill on it. Hey, got another kill. So we did pretty good. We got a bunch of kills there. Let's see how much experience points. And remember, the normal story quests give you like 15 to like 200 experience points. And in this dungeon, look at how much experience points we got. 20,000 experience points. That's an insane amount of experience points. You also do have to be careful though. They almost killed my main character here. He's at 68 HP. And we weren't even paying attention at all on our health because all we were doing was just trying to kill these metal slimes. But they can actually kill you, and it can be quite devastating when you die because at the end, if you're dead, you don't get any EXP. So again, this is why you want metal slime weapons. If you don't have metal slime weapons, you're going to be looking for weapons that have high critical chance. Or like they're immune to instant death. So you need something that can just like high critical hit rate. Another great tip that you want to be doing every single day, and multiple times a day actually, is the wandering adventures in your, I guess, home village. So you click on wandering adventures, and you're going to want to shake. This is going to give you a map or two from other players. So this is a like a kind of like a street pass system where you'll find other, items out in the world from other people. You can share it to other people. So we got this map right here, and this is essentially a daily quest. It says eat the following foods and attempt quest. Chunk of cheese. If you eat the chunk of cheese, you're going to get a item reward. The little item reward there by the 1. And then when you completely complete the map, when you do all of the quests on the map, you're going to get the completion reward in the top right there. It has a 5-day period. So you need to click this add to treasure map album down on the bottom right there. This puts it in your inventory. You now need to click on the treasure maps, and then you can see all the treasure maps that you're playing. This is in your inventory right now, and the ones that say playing, that means those are the ones that are active. So you need to click on something that is not active, so like the one that we just got, for example, and click on play this map. And every single day, you can put on 3 new maps. So every single day, you want to equip 3 new maps. It doesn't matter if you can't beat them right this second. I'm not sure if I have the chunk of cheese or not, but in the next 5 days or so, I will definitely find a chunk of cheese, and I'll use this and complete this quest. And then I'm going to get these rewards. I have this one over here. And then we have this one down here. And so it looks like that you can only play 3 at a time because you see it's not letting me set any other maps. So now we need to finish off this quest. So this one needs chocolate, the chunk of cheese, and then this one over here it needs clear the key dungeon treasure door 5 times. So we simply do one of these missions, clear it off, and then get their rewards. Then we can put on new missions. You can see we've done a decent amount. We have a whole bunch of maps there. We've cleared a whole bunch. And once you clear them, now you can share them with other players. And so it shows you over here who is the map source, who created the map, and how many shares. This one has been shared 30 times. So 30 people have this map from this guy. So like this guy created this content, this quest, this mission for all these people. He's, semi-famous. There's also basic map missions that the game provides you. So if you click down on the book that says EXP Boost, it will take you to this page. And then if you click on the top left, this map icon, where it has this red exclamation point, you can see all your maps. So there's some basic ones, and these are game given. And these you'll complete by just going through the story and doing certain things. So like this one says, Story Chapter 3, The Notorious Thief in Solo Play. Story Chapter 4, The Barren Wood World Tree, Solo Play. So it tells you how to unlock these, what you need to do. Once you've unlocked and done a mission, like there we did this one, so we got these items. And if you see something that you really, really want, you see up here at number 2, there is a metal slime key. It says clear dungeons 10 times in solo play. So if we just cleared solo dungeons today, or whenever we have the chance, we're going to get a metal slime key that's going to allow us to do those dungeons again to farm EXP. Over here on the left, there's some premium currency. It says forge equipment at the equipment forge 2 times. So it's very easy to do these quests. We just got some slime chocolate back again. And if you remember, that's the one that actually gave us 25% more EXP. Make sure that you do change classes. So you can see we're a warrior here. A little bit in the story, you'll get the equipment to actually change vocation. You can change vocation on all your characters. You're going to want to do a whole bunch of different vocations. And then eventually you'll be able to unlock like premium vocations, advanced vocations. You can also change the appearance without changing the gear. So this is appearance, and if you click on equipment, this is your equipment. Make sure that you actually accept and send out as many friends requests as you potentially can. Every time you do a mission with somebody that you haven't befriended, you can have the option to send them a friends request. You want to send them a friends request. The more friends you have, the more bonus stuff you're going to get. So we have all these requests. We go down to the bottom right there. We click befriend all. And now we have 144 friends, and we can have a max of 200 friends. The followers list is your favorite friends. So when you click over here, you can see these are your favorite people. You can click unfollow if you don't like them anymore or they're not playing the game. And then, so the big thing is that the stamina is not really going to run out. As you're playing the story mode, you're going to keep gaining more stamina than you actually need for the first about hour or 2 of just playing the story mode. And you're going to then level up, which is going to get you more stamina. It's just a cool cycle. Like, they gave boosted EXP and they've also lessened the stamina cost for playing in the story mode. Where you're going to use a lot of stamina is in the multiplayer mode. Only when you're hosting a group. Because when you join a group, you do not use any stamina whatsoever. Only the leader of the group uses stamina. So right now we have 27 to 29. We're going to want to recruit a team. And the reason you really want to recruit a team is you get leadership bonus. So over here, you're going to defeat the Dragon Lord using this event. And you see once a day, again, you can use these for 0 stamina. But we have too much stamina right now, so we actually want to use our stamina. So we're clicking the highest difficulty because we've actually completed everything already. We're pretty high level on our character. And now we're just like, okay, if we actually want to compete and try and get a lot of cool loot, we go to the final boss here, and it's going to cost us 20 stamina. When you're doing this, you need to kind of know a little bit about the boss. There's also this tab right here, the scroll, and it tells you how you can get special rewards. So we've already cleared win the boss 15 battles, 15 turns. Clear the quest without dying, we've already cleared that. So the next one is clear the quest without using an item. And that's extremely hard on this level because the boss is quite powerful. You can see the spells that the boss has. It has Sizzle, Sweet Whisper, Kerfrizzle. So those are all fire-based skills. We're going to now want to confirm our food. So we're going to want to select food. And we're going to want to select something that is kind of like fire-based protection. So we take a look at our food. So we have frizz damage, minus 25%, which is probably pretty good. So that looks to be like the best item. So we're going to go ahead and do frizz damage, minus 25%. We're going to confirm. As the leader, if you don't want someone in your party, you click on the magnifying glass next to them, and you go to the bottom right there, kick member out of the team at the lobby. This guy is 45, so he's decently powered. He's setting food, which is good. We don't want anyone that is level like 20. This boss is level 63. It's going to be quite difficult for someone that's level 20. So this guy right here, a sailor, he potentially might die. He potentially might ruin the whole fight for the team. But we'll go ahead and just give it a shot. We'll let him join. So I think we're okay here. We have emojis. We'll go, let's rock. And we'll see if this team can actually defeat the Dragon Lord. So I'm the only person in the party that actually cost any stamina. It cost me 20 stamina to start this mission. Everyone else actually gets to join this mission completely for free, and they don't waste anything whatsoever. They're only using their food right now, and then any consumables that they use. You definitely want to make sure that you have a lot of consumables stacked on, because you're going to be wanting to use consumables early on in the game to keep your characters alive and to keep your allies alive as well. So if we look at our items right here, we have Strong Medicine, we have a Amor Secco Essence, and if we hard tap it, you can see what it does. It restores 70 plus HP to single ally, consumed after use. And then we also have Leaves, so Resurrections. And you can see we're not doing too well already. Like, people are getting smacked around, and we actually ended up dying too. Like, this is not looking good. So hopefully one of the allies actually revives us, because, we're dead now and we can't do anything. Yep, so he resurrected us, and we'll go give him a thanks real quick. We'll go throw a leaf on me, heal me. We're going to go heal over here. And so that's one of the things that's nice is right now the game is fairly challenging. You can die in these harder missions, and you can see we almost got, not necessarily one-shotted, but he hit us twice pretty hard for over 100 points of damage. So we're going to definitely try and heal Doomer here. You do want to focus on one target. So we're going to set our guy to focus on the golem here. And you can see everyone, player 1, player 2, player 3, is all focusing attack on the one target, which is what you want. We have our skill ready, so we're going to go ahead and use that. And your item, you can use a consumable every few seconds or so. So we're going to go ahead and heal up our buddies because we don't want anyone else to die. The medicine herbs are a lot cheaper than like the resurrection, the Yggdrasil leaves. So if you're new to the game, the combat is quite interesting. Everyone has a skill gauge, and it's got a little bit of time. And every time that you use the skill, it will kind of set back some of the other skills a few seconds. So like right now we have, it looks like heal is ready. And then metallic rain is ready, it looks like. And power shot is ready. So if we're to use that skill, it sets back the other skills. You can see now it has some cooldown on those skills. But we decided to use that and go offensive because there was only 2 enemies. No one's really in danger of dying. Mid heal's not ready, so we're going to go use just the basic heal. And unfortunately, we were unable to get our heal off before the enemies died. You also have the speak tab over here. Oh, and there's barrels. So whenever you see a barrel, you want to click on it. You're going to get some free loot. And we're at the boss here. So we're going to want to just burst down the enemies on the side real quick. And then after that, then we're going to heal. We're going to go use a medicinal herb. There's support abilities and things like that. You got to build your character based on what you want and like the class that you're playing. So we're more of a warrior type or basic brute, but we do have some healing abilities because everyone kind of needs some healing abilities. One of the cool skills that they have is called charge break. So near the very top here, you can actually hit someone with a charge break, and it will delay their actions. Yep, so we're all out of medicinal herbs right now. You do also want to try and combo together, and in multiplayer it's a lot difficult to coordinate. Because if you use all your skills ability, you get combo bonus damage. So you can see when that character's flashing right there, it says they're ready to use one of their special abilities. So we're casting heal, so our character's flashing green. Hey, we beat the Dragon Lord. Oh no, what is this? The real Dragon Lord comes out. And we definitely need a heal right now. So we're still going to try and mid-heal. And we're going to mid-heal ourselves. You also have a defend, so we're going to go ahead and throw that defense up. Because he's getting ready to unleash a huge special attack. We're going to go ahead and heal. And heal up our buddies over here who almost died. So we're going to heal up. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this with this team. I have a bad feeling. Hey, thankfully he missed with the war cry. Oh, that was a big amount of damage. And see, we comboed together. So he did a special attack. When he goes anger, the attack power and agility rise. So he gets stronger because he's, pissed off. We need to throw out a heal. So we're going to heal ourselves. He's trying to scorch us. So we can use our charge break. So delay his scorch a little bit. Need to try and heal this guy over here. Oh, he's got fire breath blocker. So very wisely, he equipped the right kind of shield to block fire breath. And the fire breath is going to do like 100 points of damage. Look at that, like almost killing the whole team. Oh, wow, we're getting really close to actually killing him. But Rage came out again, so he's really, really angry. And unfortunately, none of our skills are ready, but we're so close to killing him with this, like, weak little team. And you can see item ready to use again. We're going to go ahead and heal up our middle guy there. Hopefully we don't die to this breath. We shielded. Okay, 54, 55. And there we go. Looks like he's dead. So close. He almost killed us. And GG, everybody. So tons of cool emojis. And you can see the battles do get quite intense in multiplayer mode. Honestly, all the people, they just used a little bit of healing items, potentially, like medicinal herbs and things like that. One person used a resurrection. So they didn't actually use hardly anything at all. The only person that had any stamina in this was me as the leader. And so you can see up there, we got leader bonus. So we got a 5-star item out of that. And part of the reason why you wanted this is because not only did you get your loot, but everyone gets loot, and then everyone gets everyone else's loot as well. So you can see we got a whole bunch of loot for completing that. And then we get bonus loot based on your luck. So we got 4 things, and we get another 5-star. That gold treasure chest means we got a 5-star. So look at all that bonus loot that we all got. And here is, you can block them. So if like they were abusive and you didn't like them or just didn't do a good job, you can block them. You can befriend them, which that's the thing you really want to do. You want to make friends with everybody, as long as they're cool. And then also, the first time that you meet any new person, you're going to get like 30 gems or 50 gems. And you can get up to like 13,000 gems by playing multiplayer mode. So you can get a ton of the premium currency. And you can see up there, lots of quests will start getting unlocked. And that is the main aspects of Dragon Quest of the Stars. If you don't have stamina, you go join team, and you can join teams. So we can go join this one. Level 45 is already full, because there's a whole bunch of people playing the game right now. And so if you want to refresh, you do the little circle thing down there. Click on this one. Like, okay, so now we're joining a party. We click ready, and then the party leader will once again hit the start and start the fight. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys later with more guides, videos, tips, tricks on Dragon Quest of the Stars. And I'm excited to see, post some pics of your characters and what you're doing, what kind of like weapons and armor you're customizing your character out with. Because you can also customize the ability. You can there's so much. I will talk about that in another video. Thanks for watching guys. Have fun.